Alright guys, so today is Castaway. Have to say, we woke up and looked outside this morning. It was a little worrisome. The waves look pretty rough out there. The sun started coming out. Just looking outside though, we're hoping to still, regardless, have a good time. I don't think it's gonna rain. I mean, it's cloudy, but I see a lot of blue sky. But regardless, it's better than being home, right? We're gonna go now and we're gonna disembark into Castaway Cay. So it's very windy out here, very. The water's not bad. It's worse when you get out of the water from all the wind. It's pretty cold, but it's early. Supposedly the wind's supposed to start dying down around 2 o'clock. So we got the kids out of the water. We're just sitting and relaxing for a little bit. And then we're gonna try to grab lunch, and hopefully after lunch, things have calmed down and we can enjoy a little bit of water time. But regardless, still a beautiful day. I'd rather be here on a windy day than sitting at home. So I can't complain.
So we're covering up our brother in sand! I got Jose in my mouth! My foot!
Oh, his foot broke out.
Ah!
pasta salad, got a rib, chicken, cornbread brownie. What'd you get? A cheeseburger, potato salad, a cookie, rib. I think all the kids got a salad. What did you get? Low 80s.
Salmon, rib, potato salad.
How's everything so far?
I'm gonna try the salmon. Mom was good. Mommy, no pushing. Dad, we're playing soccer. Dad, film this. Ow! Parents, do this and stuff. Come on. Oh, snap, Dad's kicking. Dad! Dad! You're low!
Go!
Hey! Shake! The water's coming out. Eddie, I see it! I see it! I can see it! I can see the...
Look out. Oh.
There it comes. Drink it, drink it. Somebody drink it.
You're taking it! Oh, some.
Good luck.
I wanna try it. Try the coconut. I wanna try it. Let's try the coconut. I wanna try it.
Wait, give it to Nana. Let her.
Yeah, try it.
I'm gonna get you a piece.
Alexis.
Okay, ready? This is the good stuff. Here.
Guys, be careful, okay? Make sure you're not running.
Still a little bit windy, a little bit cold, but we're out here in the water. We gotta enjoy ourselves. Got birds flying around us. So we went over to the first family beach, which is the first beach. It's a little less windy over here, probably because that is in the way. That's the direction the wind is coming from. I hope you can hear me. So even though it is windy over here, it's less windy and less wavy. Like the water is a bit calmer than over there. So it's a little more enjoyable. We're out here. The water's still a little bit chilly, but like I said earlier, it's still a much better day out here than it is at home. So we're just gonna enjoy ourselves the last couple hours here at Castaway.
It's freezing. He won't get out.
You can see behind me, it's still rough out there. Right now we're just gonna get everybody showered, we're gonna get ready, and then probably go to dinner, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do.
I hear people saying.
Hey, Brian. How you doing? It's just good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will.
Last dinner of the cruise. We're at Royal Court. Alexis got the lobster tail. I got fettuccine parmesan crusted chicken. Had a lot of options. I got a oxtail and oxtail soup. I'm sorry, and aged prosciutto for my appetizers. Alexis got the tiger shrimp for her appetizer.
Are you screen recording? I just have it right in my lap, okay?
Awesome. Thank you, Mom. Jose, I'm really sorry they don't have pepperoni pizza tonight.
That's okay.
It's fine. Thank you so much, buddy.
The aged prosciutto. And you got the same thing. What did you get?
It's the eggplant.
Tiger shrimp.
Would you like to try to make it? Yeah? Okay.
I got meatballs.
Yeah, I put it here so you can make more.
I want some chicken. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Good? Oh.
You made us a wolf.
Looks like a wolf that's howling up to the moon.
Almost nearly crawled down to the moon.
Alright guys, so after we got all our bags packed and everything like that, by the time we figured out where to put everything, it was late, so we didn't really get a chance to do anything else. It's been a long day. We're tired. It was a good cruise, right?
Yeah, our dining staff was great. Brian from India. I believe you pronounce his name Kitty Chai.
Kitty Chai, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. We're calling him Kitty though. And Jeffrey was our head server, and they were all really cool. And
They really took care of us and the kids.
Brian found out that we liked Indian food, so he would always bring us Indian food with our meal.
Yeah, that was great, and it was really good stuff.
Yeah, it was always really good.
Yeah, it was like, I want to eat that instead of what I actually ordered.
Like, I literally skipped over a lobster tail to eat the curry that he brought us. That's how good it was.
Yeah.
I know that Brian's going to the Wish when they open, but only for a few months, I think.
Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. The boat, we're on the way back to Port Canaveral, and they're really moving, and you could feel it.
Well, we went to Castaway today. I think it's so rough stopping at an island the day before you have to get off the ship.
Yeah, I have to say, I'd rather
Have a sea day.
the
right?
sea day before you go home.
Yeah, I think that I would rather that too. Just to have a sea day, because then like you have a day to like get your stuff together, as opposed to
Spend the day off the island or off the ship. Yeah,
rush to dinner, which we did, and then
have to
come back and miss all the evening stuff because
we're busy packing all our bags.
we were a mess. Yeah, so it definitely was not the best weather this cruise, but we made it work. It didn't really.
It didn't affect us.
dampen.
Yeah.
I mean, I was freezing in the beach in the ocean with the kids. Like,
And Castaway.
they didn't
yeah.
care, but I was freezing.
It was cold.
For us, I guess it's warmer than where we are. So So
That's true. Can't really complain there.
it's warmer than where we are, so there's no complaints. I mean, we're going back to snow and possibly a snowstorm, so
Yay!
I think like up to 18 inches is believed to be dumped on us by the time we're done.
Yay!
Which I prefer snow before Christmas. So if there's one piece of advice I can give you, please stop being afraid of cruising, because we had a really great week. There was no shutdowns or nobody's like cruising in fear.
There was only two differences that I noticed. First one being, you pretty much gotta wear a mask everywhere.
Yeah.
If you're not on the deck, you gotta wear a mask. That's the first thing I've noticed. The second thing I noticed is the capacity limits. So
Yeah. Which
when you go to a show, it takes longer to get in because they gotta seat you and they gotta distance you.
Yeah.
And this and that and the other. Or like we tried to go play bingo the other day and we showed up just a few minutes before and it was already a line going down the hallway.
and there was a standby line.
And
on
yeah,
top
the
of that.
person came over to us and said, hey, if you get on now, it's pretty much standby, so you're not even guaranteed to play.
Which means you're not playing, because
Yep.
everybody's there to play.
And the room was not packed.
Well, that's another thing too, is that it was kind of aggravating this whole cruise, having capacity limits on every single thing, even though there's really not that many people on board. So for them to do a full bingo, I really don't even think like it was a big deal to have all the people who wanted to play in one room. I don't know. I compare it to other things in my life when I look at the way that cruise ships are being treated. So like when we go to the grocery store, or even when we go to Disney World and they have everybody unmasked outside in front of the castle, squished together, and they literally push you to get as far up as possible and squish together.
When we went on October 1st, we literally were, trying to keep
Elbow
our
to
distance.
elbow.
Well, at first we were trying to keep our distance.
Right.
The cast members started coming over and said, nope, everyone's got to squish together, keep moving as far as close as you can. Yeah. We were like, oh, okay, I guess we're doing this.
And it was like the type of squished where I started to feel uncomfortable squished. Okay? And then I come on the cruise ship and we can't even play a full game of bingo. We have to have capacity limits at the shows, at bingo, at crafts. And I don't think it's fair.
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's fair. And I think the cruise industry is getting attacked for no reason.
I agree.
I would not fear coming on a cruise ship, especially not Disney. I felt like we had a good time. We were never in fear. I was never anxious or anything like that.
Yep.
They are the only people who are doing everything right.
Oh, everything. There's hand sanitizer everywhere. The kids' clubs, you have to wash your hands when you go in, go out, which you had to do that before.
A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of the things that they are having them do are things that they always did.
Just like the wipes and the hand washing before you go into like the buffets and stuff like that. That's been always there. And it's always been a thing. Now they're just strict and they make sure you do it. It's not like when it's like it's there and you could just walk past it and no one really told you anything. Now they make sure to tell you, no, you need to wash your hands. No, you need to grab a wipe.
But anyway, now that I've ranted on about how I feel like cruises are being treated unfairly, thank you so much for watching. As always, we appreciate you viewing these videos and kind of commenting and vacationing with us, so to speak. Now that we've gained 10 pounds, we're ready to go home. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.